Well, the Tigers have a sort of a close status, I believe, because you make fame in the 80s, of course, and for now you are like for over decades still performing here in Europe, all over the world.
Yes, we are.
What's the difference between now and then?
Do you know? I think it's a lot more relaxed now. Now that we're older and a little bit wiser. Mm-hmm. I think it's when you're young and you're full of testosterone and you want to rule the world and jump up and down and shout and show everybody how good you are and and all that kind of stuff. And I suppose the competition is there with other bands, and you want to play better and play bigger places and play faster guitar solos and I don't know all those stupid things that run through young men's heads.
Something to prove then. Fair.
Yeah, absolutely. And now it's more, it's more pleasurable now. It's I have to say, I absolutely thoroughly enjoy it. And when the shows come in, we've already had an incredible year already. The year started off playing in the Caribbean, got 70,000 tons of metal on a ship. And then we toured Italy, and then we flew out to Sao Paulo and played Summer Breeze Festival. Then we did British shows. We've been to Hungary, Croatia, and Serbia. Next Saturday, a week today, we're playing Metal Park Festival out in near Venice with Bruce Dickinson headlining.
Oh, nice!
And then the week after that, 2 weeks today, where we've got 3 shows in my favourite country, Holland.
Oh yeah, well, I'm going to be there as well at the 12th of July, so that we're going to see each other in person.
Which one's that one?
In Ommen.
Oh, right, okay, right. Yeah, the first one, yeah.
First of the 3, yes. So the Tigers are still also here in the Netherlands very popular. Actually, your latest studio album, Bloodlines, from last year, it was album of the month at Rock of Ages. So that was last year. Yeah, your last studio album, Bloodlines.
Yes. Yep.
It was album of the month last year at Rock of Ages Radio.
Okay. Oh, fantastic.
So well deserved. But now you have also a live record, Live Blood. Is this from one show, or did you have captured other shows? Can you tell something about the
Absolutely.
Live
No, Live Blood is a one shot, one performance from one show. Mm-hmm. We decided to record it at one of our favourite venues in Wales. We went down a couple of days before the show. We set up the day before, made sure everything was working and got all the right sounds. Did a test recording, making sure the mixing desk was working and everything was as it should be. And then it was the next day was showtime, and we went out and we played and we captured. What you hear is exactly what we played. There are no overdubs. There's nothing being redone, which I think you could probably tell. I can tell there's one or two little mistakes in the performance, but everybody I've talked to can't identify them, so I'll not give them away. But it's a genuine, it's not just the snare drums live and we've gone into the studio and replaced everything. It's absolutely as it was. So it was captured. The recordings were sent to Stu Madsen, who produced and mixed Bloodlines, and he engineered it and mixed it for us. And he had it done within about 3 days. He said it was just dead easy to mix because, there's no trickery to be added. There's there's nothing complicated. It's a live performance. You move the slider up when somebody's playing a guitar solo. You move it back down when they're finished. It's that easy.
Yeah, that sounds very easy. Yeah. So, for the people who never seen Tigers before, what is it to be at a Tygers of Pan Tang concert? What kind of energy do you bring?
Well, for a bunch of not teenagers anymore, I think we do pretty well. We certainly don't stand and look at our shoelaces. We realise that, when people pay the money to come to see a Tigers show, you could choose to do anything with that money. You could choose to go to another show or fill your car full of petrol or whatever.
Yeah.
The fact that you've chosen to come to a Tigers show, that puts the onus, the pressure on us to entertain you, so as you want to come back and see us again. And I think we pretty much achieved that. We, as a band, we get on really, really well. You can tell the chemistry when you're watching us. And, we have a couple of little tricks up our sleeve, which make people think, oh, maybe I haven't seen that before. But yeah, we guarantee you, you'll leave the venue with ringing in your ears, hopefully nice ringing, and maybe with a live CD in your hand as well, or a T-shirt to commemorate, just what you've witnessed.
That's absolutely great. Well, that sounds like a perfect rock show the way it should be.
Absolutely. I'm a great believer in, if you're standing in the audience and you're watching a hard rock heavy metal band playing, there's no way you should be able to speak to your friend, because the band should be loud enough so your communication stops until either the band stop or the concert's finished. So if you're gonna come, you've got to play reasonably loud. We like to play quite loud, and give people the feeling that you have been to a rock show.
Yes, and then they come home like, wow, this was great. I can forget daily life at that hour and a half that you guys standing on stage, feeling good, and go home with a smile.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What brings the future now for Tygers of Pan Tang besides the live shows? Are you maybe already thinking about new studio stuff or?
Yeah, the album, the new albums is probably 50% written, maybe a little bit more. We're going to start and demo songs very, very shortly, with the view to recording them properly towards the end of the year, and hopefully there'll be a new album out next year.
Oh, that sounds very good, man. Very good. Well, Rob, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you.